Hello! Hi guys! Happy Thursday! How's it going? Welcome on in, everybody. Hello, hello! Happy release day of song cover! I'm so stupid excited! I wanted to start stream earlier because I thought about starting at 6, but then the song will release at 6, so I thought it made sense to kind of start earlier and then do like a BRB screen where we go and listen to the song together instead of starting with the song, you know, so that people can also have some time to like stop by and like hang out a little before we do that. So yeah, I hope that's fine. Welcome on in. Yes, it is a rare Thursday stream, I mean, for sure. It does happen sometimes. This week I decided to stream, you know, every single weekday to celebrate the debut and all of that. So yippee! we love watching anime women during work hours. Slay. Welcome on in. Hello everyone on Twitch and hello everyone on YouTube. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, hello. Hola, ¿qué tal? Konnichiwa. Sejam bem-vindos ao stream. Yeah, I'm just very excited about the cover. I don't really know what to really talk about, but you know, I figured we would find something to say. I want to talk a little bit about maybe what do you call it? Like credits. You know, the people who worked hard on making the cover happen. I don't know if you guys want to ask me any questions about the recording process or, you know, any of those things. I'll be very I'm more than down to answer. So yeah, that's basically it. That's it. We're in Brazil. We're, you know, having a good time at the beach. So yeah. Alex, thank you for the tier 3. Thank you so much. Worth upgrading my sub just for these emotes. Thank you so much. I'm glad you like them. Yeah, the knife one I feel is very specific. Yeah. But yeah, that's basically it. I don't know. I'm just excited. Do you guys know the song? I know a lot of people do, because you guys have played Uma Musume, and this song is probably one of the biggest like memes in Uma Musume. But I was wondering if you guys knew about it or knew it, like who does, who doesn't, because I want to convert everybody into the Ore-sama. I'm not gonna call it a cult, that's a little harsh, but in the Ore-sama way of life. They're the people who made the original Marvelous Sunday Time. For how long have I been cooking the cover? I actually... Let me think. I think I started recording the vocal... So I got the idea for it in, I think, October. I think it was around October. I started kind of like learning the song and stuff back in like October, November. Yeah, I did like all of the vocals. I recorded them during November, and then I gave them all to Evan in December, and yeah, Evan did a fully original instrumental for it, and also did the mix of my vocals. So that was a lot of work. There were a lot of months, you know, put into it. Luki also did the video, just like last time. If you guys watched the Electric Angel cover, Luki did the video for that one as well, and I think it's so cool because I feel like all of us improved a lot since the last cover, since Electric Angel. Like, I got better at drawing, I got better at singing, Luki got better at making videos, and Evan got better at like producing. So I think this cover really is a testament to like how much all of us improved, and I think that's cool. I don't know, I like group projects, as you guys know. That's like my whole shtick is like, I want to make a group project. I want to use people's talents. And I think we really used like each other's strengths in this. Poor Evan had a lot of trouble with the bass because the bass is really difficult. So yeah, I'm glad you guys are excited. I'm happy to know, and yeah, that's kind of it basically. I think it's kind of a testament to how far we've come. And yeah, I just hope you guys like it. That's really it. I just hope you guys like it. I hope you'll listen to the song from now on and think of me. I hope you'll give Ore-sama's music another try, maybe, you know, like you'll, you know, try to look up some more songs from them because they're really, really, really great. And yeah, I just kind of want to be, like the go-to when you think of covers of that song. Though to be fair, it's not a song that's exactly covered very frequently. If I had to guess, I don't think there are a lot of covers of that song. But I still think, I still hope it is special, you know, in that way. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm very nervous about it, not gonna lie. Like, if I could tell you I'm not nervous at all, but that would not be true. Electric Angel was, I think it was a pretty high bar. But I think this one surpasses it, I think so. Because Electric Angel at the time, I didn't really sing that well, and people didn't know I sang at all, so like it caught a lot of people by surprise. It had a lot of attention because of that, because it's like, oh, this Marikyuun, she's an artist, like she's the thick lines on the outside, thin lines on the inside girl. Like why is she doing cover songs? And like I think it caught a lot of people out of like, you know, it caught a lot of people by surprise. So, and this time there won't be that surprise element, but I hope it's an enjoyable one. Yeah, I'm glad you enjoy the beach vibes. It's so cold in Portugal, and Spain and Portugal are so full of like these stupid storms, you know, just happening over and over. So I just wanted to bring some beach vibes, you know. Let's go Southern Hemisphere and like just, you know, get some sun in, drink some caipirinhas and some mojitos and all of that. Some agua with coco. So yeah, when are you releasing more music? I want more from you. Oh, thank you, that's so sweet. I don't know when I'm going to be releasing more music. For now, I've been trying to do more or less one cover per year. I did miss 2025, but I did late 2024 and now early 2026. I would like to release like one cover per year, because all these are like a big investment, you know, in time and effort and in money and like all those resources. So it's something that I've been doing sporadically to like celebrate things, but I would love to do more and potentially one day have like an original song. That would be really nice. I finally feel like now I have a group of people who can do things. For example, Rachel, my singing teacher, she's an amazing like songwriter. And I've got Evan, who's an amazing producer. And I've got Lukey, who makes amazing videos. And I can draw, I can sing. So it's kind of like, I feel like throughout these past like few years, I've been meeting all these new people who like each can do a specific thing. And getting them on my corner, I think, is like a really cool thing. So hopefully in the future, I can, you know, keep doing more stuff. That would be really nice. But obviously this is all a hobby to me. The singing stuff, the covers, this is all a hobby. So, yeah, it just means a lot to me that you guys support those covers and listen to them and stuff. That's it. I'm so happy. I'm really happy. I'm happy about the cover. I'm happy about sharing it with you guys. It's one of my favorite songs, and it's, I just wanna create something that you guys will enjoy, if that makes sense. So yeah. Oh, this way I can have YouTube chat and Twitch chat right next to each other. Ha! I can look at you both on the same monitor. This is beautiful. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know if you guys have any expectations about it or not, but if you do another song, it should be King. King is a very high-pitched song. That would be really difficult to do. Maybe once I'm a better singer. The song is really, really high. Oh, and by the way, I do karaoke streams every month. Like, I do them once a month, in theory. And tomorrow we're gonna have a karaoke stream. So if you'd like to hang out and listen to me sing live, which obviously is not going to be as good as a pre-recorded cover, right? Where you can do a bunch of different takes. Bunch of different takes. If something sounds wrong, you can go back and re-record it. Obviously singing live is not the same thing, right? It's much harder and it's much It's much more demanding, but we have a good time. We have fun hanging out and singing together and stuff. That's basically the plan and the goal. So yeah, doing that tomorrow to celebrate our new cover song and the new outfit. I'm very giddy. I feel like I'm very giddy. I don't even know what to talk about. Did I even post that I'm live? I don't think I did. Let me post that on like Blue Sky. Live now for the song release party. Twitch.tv/Marikyuun and on YouTube as well. Yeah, I'm gonna be an Umamusu. Ah, I forgot. Yes, I have a new song. It's coming out in 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So yeah, we're all gonna be hanging out. Ah, thank you. I'm glad you like my VTuber. I drew her myself. Let me, I forgot to add a very important thing for today. This is very important. Okay, they should be behind the glasses though. So let me... Okay, yeah, they're snug in my head. Let's see. Okay. Ta-da! Oh wait, no. The heart is... Oh, don't tell me. Don't tell me this won't work. Ah, this is so hard to do it like super... Oh, is it gonna have to be behind the heart? I guess it is. That's fine. That works. I think that still works. Okay. Now I'm truly an Umamusume. Now I'm truly Summer Marizensky. Yes, that's me. Yippee! My Umamusume name is Love Bite Dash. I've given this a lot of thought because I'm Cyber Cupid, right? On top of being Mari. If my Discord username literally hinted this outfit, yes, it did. It absolutely did. Why did I choose to work with Cloudy Skies? Cloudy is a good friend of mine. We've been friends for many years now. And he likes making music. He's a good friend. You started making music for me. That's kind of it. Delta, thank you for the 12 months. Let's go. Full year. Thank you. Thank you so much. Why do you like art so much? I've been drawing since I was 3. I didn't really give it a lot of thought at the time. I like drawing. I drew a lot of like bears and cats and like animals in general. And then I started like, Portugal had a lot of anime on TV back when I was a kid. So I watched a lot of like late 90s and early 2000s anime on TV. So I was always very inspired by anime. I always really liked anime. In general, I liked Digimon. I loved like magical girl shows, you know, like I watched Sailor Moon, I watched Ojamajo Doremi, I watched Saint Tail, I watched Fancy Lala. I watched so many like awesome shows that just stuck with me throughout the years. And you know, when I was in middle school, I found anime again, but like in Japanese, and I just stuck with it. I became a massive weeb, and I just never stopped drawing, and I was always inspired by the things that I liked. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I love my ears. I'm obsessed with my ears. I think they're awesome. Yeah. So yeah, drawing has just been that thing that I've always done. I don't know what I would be doing if it wasn't drawing. I'd probably be making YouTube videos about gaming if I never became an artist. I don't know, actually. I wonder. What would I be doing? Probably the same, but without the art part, which would be very difficult. I don't think I would have ever become a VTuber if I wasn't like an artist, to be honest. Hola, Uma Mari. Hola. Uma Mari. Uma Musume. Duas musumes. Yeah. Tomorrow during karaoke, I want to do a lot of Brazilian songs, but I'm a little embarrassed. I'm a little embarrassed because Portuguese from Portugal is very different from Portuguese from Brazil. And I think it's very awkward to sing Brazilian songs with a Portuguese accent, with a Portugal accent, instead of with a Brazil accent. But I'm a little scared that I will butcher the Brazilian accent. How do you guys feel about that? Falando de português, brasileiros especialmente, como é que vocês se sentem se eu falar com sotaque brasileiro nas músicas brasileiras? If anyone from Brazil can answer that question, because I don't know, I'm a little I'm a little scared of doing it, but it sounds so dumb, like to Portugueseify a Brazilian song. Like, it sounds really, really wrong. I am releasing a new song in 10 minutes. We're currently waiting for it. This is kind of like a release party stream, and then we're gonna watch it together. I'm going to link it in the pinned comment here, and it's also on the description of the live stream on YouTube. And yeah, then we're all gonna watch the premiere together. I'll be there in chat and stuff. And I don't know. I'm just looking forward to it. I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. So yeah, sorry if this stream is not like super exciting or anything. We're just basically yapping for a little bit. It's not going to be a super long stream either. But I just wanted to share that with you. Is it like singing an American song with a British accent? I think it's more than that. But honestly, not being American or British, like, I don't know. It might be like a false equivalent, but I don't know. I think it's different, because I think Portuguese from Portugal is more different from Brazil's than American English to England English. But I don't know. It might be. It might be similar, yeah, perhaps. I just know I'm not very good at doing like a Brazilian impression. And I don't want Brazilian people to be like, oh, you're being offensive, right? Or, oh, you're making fun of us. That is not what I'm trying to do. I love Brazil. I love Brazilians. It's nothing like that. It's just that I think the songs that were written to be sung in Brazilian Portuguese just sound better in Brazilian Portuguese, right? Compared to in Portuguese, Portuguese. I say a lot of Portuguese in the same sentence. Portuguese. It's a weird word, isn't it? Portuguese. I'm glad you guys get excited. I'm very excited, so I just want to share that excitement. That's it. Tomorrow I wanted to do a lot of like beach themed songs, but I don't know that many. Or like love songs as well, because you know, the 14th is on Saturday, and we're not streaming on Saturday. But I have my Pokemon Legends ZA battle on Saturday. Wah! I haven't practiced yet. I haven't like prepared. Songs that remind me of summer. Oh, there's Undies. Remember summer days. Oh, we could do that one. I've never sung that one. That could be fun. That could be super fun. I'm also thinking there's Bryan Adams, Summer of '69. I wanted to do some Spanish and Brazilian songs as well, because I feel like we kind of have to. I kind of want to do the me gusta la moto, me gustas tú, me gusta na na na, me gustas tú. Yeah, I want to do those as well. But I think we're always going to end up in anime songs and video game songs, because that's just like, that's what I do. I'm a weeb. I'm always going to weeb it out, right? Umamari, yes, I am Umamari today. Here's my full outfit. I'm wearing my swimsuit. As you guys can see, one sec. As you guys can see, oh, the ears got stuck with the glasses. No, they're fake ears. You guys caught me. No, you caught me. The ears are fake. Oh no, the ears are fake. I am so embarrassed. Oh, this sucks. Oops. Anyway, yeah, let me show you guys my swimsuit. Yeah, we're ready for the sea. I also have some sandals, but those are not super exciting. Yeah, I'm Umimari and Umamari as well. Yeah. The ears turn into eyebrows, do they? Not really. I still have my eyebrows. But yeah, I get a little cold without my shirt, so that was a little silly. Okay, we have 6 minutes until the premiere. I'm so nervous. Is it really 6 minutes? My computer is always a little delayed for some reason on the time. I don't know why that is. Right now it says it's 5:52 on my computer, but I think it's a little later. 7 minutes. I guess the premiere starts in 6 because there's like a minute of like YouTube doing those like things being like you know what I mean, like 1 minute left, 9, 8, like those countdowns, but like all of that like EDM stuff. I didn't even choose a style of premiere. I just hope it works out. Listen, I just hope it works out. I don't know. I'm just excited. I'm just excited. In the meantime, I think I could start linking the thing. So I'm going to pin a message. I'm going to start on Twitch. We're listening to wait. Mari's new cover song. Boom. We're listening together. Come through. Okay, like that, right? Okay, and then it's gonna be pinned like for the whole stream. I think that works. And now I gotta do the same on YouTube. So I'm gonna do that as well. So if you're watching on YouTube, I'll ask you guys to, you know, change the tab or something. Open the thingy. There it is. It's pinned. Yippee! Yeah. Hi Neko. No, you're not late at all. I started earlier because the song is coming at 6, so I wanted to kind of like prepare everyone before, and we wanted to chat a little bit with everybody so that we can watch the premiere together. I'm excited. But I'm nervous. I hope it's not a flop, right? I hope you guys aren't like, oh, that was it. That was disappointing. Like, Electric Angel was better. That'll make me sad. Especially on YouTube. You guys can be really mean on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm not saying it's you guys here in chat right now. But YouTube comments can be very mean. Yeah, YouTube comments can be very, very, very mean. And I'm very intimidated by YouTube chatters. I'm sorry. I love you guys, but some of you are mean. I'm not into Uma, but it's your part. I think you'll like the song regardless of Uma Musume. I think so. You don't have to... I made it more like... I kind of made it a little pun. Not really, because you know how a sundae is also an ice cream? Like an ice cream sundae? I kind of thought that would be kind of funny for like the visuals, and I think it has like a more or less beachy vibe, like tropical vibe. Yeah, like a marvelous Sunday time, you know what I mean? Like just as a little fun, a fun little nudge nudge wink wink, I suppose. So yeah, and also I got a few friends. If you guys saw the YouTube description of the video, you might get spoiled. I got a few friends to sing some, not sing some ad-libs, they're not ad-libs, they're just like little chants that the song has. Yeah, I'm gonna be thanking them after, but yeah, it was no, you'll see. I guess you'll see after. I won't spoil it if you haven't seen it, but after I'll talk a little bit and I'll give everyone proper credit and stuff. So yeah. Oh my god, 2 minutes to go. I don't know what to do. Time goes by so slowly when you want it to go by faster. Yeah, I'm just kind of like this. Yeah, we're so close. Welcome on in, guys, if you're arriving now. I should probably like, I don't know. How do I announce this on like, on social media? I don't know. I feel like I've been spamming everyone on Discord and on social media about like the stuff I'm doing, but I don't know how else to get people excited for it. So I'm sorry if I've been way too overbearing on social media, but oh my god, it's starting. It's starting. Okay. All right, everyone, are you ready? Open the link in the pinned message, and I'll see you guys there. Okay? I'll see you guys there. I'm so nervous. Yeah, you guys are ready? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I'll talk to you guys later, okay? I'll talk to you guys later. Yeah, I'm very nervous. I hope you enjoy it. Let's see. I'll see you on chat over there. God, it doesn't start. When is it gonna start? Why is it not starting? What's going on? Please. Is it a time? It's not yet. Really? Welcome, guys. Go check out the pinned message. Check out the pinned message. Welcome, Raiders. Hello. Oh, we're watching a premiere on YouTube right now. Please check the pinned link. Thank you, guys. I'm going to throw up. Yay! Did you guys like it? Yay! Sorry, I'm getting a little emotional. It was so much work. Yeah. I'm sorry. Yay! Obrigado. Thank you guys so much. I'm glad you like it. I'm so glad. I'm gonna say, come join us in the after party. I guess I'll, yeah. Yay! Ah, that was so much work. That was so much work for so many months. Thank you guys for being so kind. I'm so glad you like it. I really like it too. I like the video a lot, and I like the vocals that I did. I think Evan really cooked with the instrumental. He did so good with the bass and stuff. He said it was so difficult to play the bass. He actually played all the instruments for this. It was not like digital or anything. Thank you. Thank you guys. I feel like it's been so long. I've been working on this for so long now. It's like, yeah, it's over. You know, it's just, yeah. I'll tell you guys all about it. Give me just 1 second. Let's go to cyberspace for a little bit. Okay, so I think it's probably easier if I just screen share, and we can see like what went into all of this. Let me put some music in the background. Yes, please listen to it a lot. Please listen to it loads, and you know, like you know, enjoy it as much as you want. It's going to go on like all streaming services pretty soon. So yeah, I'm just waiting. Like sound drop usually takes forever to like get those things done. So in the meantime, let me 1 sec. There you go. Okay, beautiful. Okay. So yeah. Oh, thank you, Stacy, for adding the the after party link. Yeah. So as you can see, on the description of the video, there are like some you know, some credits here. Instrumental and mix, Thunder Scott, Evan, who also did the instrumental and mix for my Electric Angel cover. So there they are. Very good. Evan does like he does a lot. Evan does a lot. Evan's really good, and it's a very high profile name, I feel, on the VTubing industry, because he also does stuff for Iron Mouse and for basically all the VShojo girls back when VShojo was a thing. He also did stuff for Beasties. Yeah, I'm just very glad to be able to call Evan a friend, and you know that he's always down to always produce for me. So yeah, appreciate Evan a lot. Please give him a follow, Thunder Scott VGM. He makes really good stuff, and he's basically John VTuber. Like he makes a lot of stuff for a lot of VTubers. Then the video, the art was made by me, as you guys know, as you guys can see, but the video itself was made by Luki Motion, who also did my Electric Angel cover as well. Luki is so good. I actually haven't closed the VGen commission. I found Luki on VGen a while ago. VGen is this website where you can commission people for various services, and there it is. Yeah, Luki just did so good with this. I gave Luki a very loose, I guess, like idea of what I wanted. And I think they really delivered on this. Yeah, I gave them an idea. Luki has a very good sense, I feel, of like aesthetics. And I think like they kind of get me. And they get like you know, my art and what goes well in my art and stuff. So yeah, for me, Luki is just like I'm very happy always to work with Luki and Evan. I think these two make some bangers. And then obviously my art. The original song is from Hideya Kojima and Pon, who are Ore-sama, my favorite band, essentially. Ore-sama are just, you know, this band I've been following for like 10 years now. And I just love everything about Ore-sama. I keep saying that, like, Ore-sama is how I wish my art would sound. Like, if I have to give a sound to my music, to my art, I wish it was Ore-sama. They also have a very strong like brand and stuff with Utomaru Sensei making their art. So yeah, absolutely, please check them out. They're amazing, and obviously Uma Musume is a game from Psy Games. And this is just a cover for that song, so thank you Ore-sama for existing. And finally, the cameos! So, a lot of you guys spotted Jaden. There are other friends in here. So, from left to right, we've got Jaden, we've got Smith, we've got Lynn, Ollie, and Asu. They're friends of mine. That you know, I thought would make a very varied I suppose, like a varied group of voices to do the little woos and like marvelous, you know, like here they go. So yeah, they go with the little like woo like at the background, and I think they did also well. So thank you so much to all of them. Obviously I thought it would be funny for that I just knew everyone was gonna be like, oh, Jaden animation, so obviously we've got that Jaden clickbait. But I'm very glad that she wanted to join. I think everyone has like really distinct voices, and I asked them to like kind of do it as themselves. So like, for example, Smith and Lynn have a little less energy than, for example, someone like Ollie, who's a very hyper character. So yeah, so thank you to my friends for joining me. I can find them here on, actually, I don't know, I don't think Lynn is on Blue Sky, but we've got Jaden. Obviously Jaden needs no introduction, you guys know Jaden. And then it's Smith, Sunflower Smith. Hello? Was it not Sunflower Smith? Oh, Sunflower Pillar, that's right, that's their name on Twitter. So there it is, Smith. And then we've got Lynn, who I think Lynn left Twitter. She's on Blue Sky right now. But yeah, Mamechi. A lot of VTuber friends of mine, actually, now that I think of it. Next up, we've got Kureiji Oli. I think also needs no introduction, of Hololive Indonesia. I love Ollie, she's amazing. Actually, go stream her song, Kureiji For You. It's really, really good. And I don't say this because she's my friend. I say this because I genuinely think she has, this song is really good. And I would love to cover it, but unfortunately it's too high for me. She has a way higher pitch than I do, a way higher range. And finally, Asu. Inui. Asu is a friend of mine from Spain, VTuber from Spain, streams in Spanish and in English. Really, really good, really awesome content, really good artist, as you guys can see. I think Asu is one of those like really underrated, like starting. They haven't been streaming for that long, I think around a year now, but definitely a very hidden gem in the VTubing world. I think they're great, and yeah, look at how cute this art is. Yeah, Asu's great. So I really wanted, she's also started doing some 3D lately. Yeah, just overall talented people around me, which is crazy. So yeah, those are the friends who joined me. They did like some of the Seno, woo, and like marvelous, you know, that's all I asked them to do. And yeah, I just think it looks really pretty. Luki did amazing. I love how they always like, so I drew all of these assets, right? So like these palm trees, like the characters, the background. Obviously the background is the same as my stream background, which I used for that as well. But Luki always finds like beautiful fonts that really go super well with it, and colors. I think Luki just has such a really good sense of like aesthetics. So yeah, I was super proud of how this looks. I think it looks really, really good. So yeah, I hope you guys like it. I'm glad you guys liked it. You guys seem to have really liked it, so I appreciate that. And yeah, I hope you'll listen to it a lot, and when it comes out in like Spotify, etc., you'll also give it a listen. And yeah, I'm happy. I'm very happy right now. Thank you guys. Thank you for being patient as well, because this took forever. There were a lot of delays and stuff, but I'm just glad it's done and it's like over. And now I can just like, what is this? What the heck? This is not a full screen. I don't want the chat here. Eh? Oprah GX? Hello? I don't understand. Why does it look like this? Is it because it's a premiere? Wait, maybe if I refresh the page. Nope. Okay. I don't really understand how any of this works. But, there it is. There it is. Okay, I think okay, this works now. Yeah, I think it was because it was a premiere. So, yeah. Obviously, we have to start with the speed paint because it's like it's a Marikyuun video. Yeah, I requested that. I requested most of the stuff, actually. I gave Luki a lot of like references of other songs and like other music videos, but everything that's like visual, like fonts, colors, that was all Luki. So I think we make a pretty good team, if I'm being honest. They really got the like beach vibe well, even though the song's not necessarily. This part was actually, I'm very grateful. This was actually Jaden. A little fun fact. This part. When she says, I wanna stick in a dancing, woo! When she says, I mean, as if it's not me. Wait, where is it? No, it's before this. Yeah, so like this part. I wanna stick in a dancing, woo! So this part, I drew the frames separately, and I was like, who do I know that animates? Jaden. So I DM'd Jaden, and I was like, hey, I've got these frames. Like, do I need any like in-betweens, or like what can I do to make this like, you know, look like she's jumping? And Jaden immediately, like not even 10 minutes later, Jaden sends me this. Where is it? Oh yeah. Jaden sends me this immediately after, and she said there's something called tweening that you can do, which is like squishing the, because I sent her the sketches, right? And she said there's this thing called tweening that you can do to like squish and like release, I suppose, to make it look very bouncy. So that's what I told. So this was the reference that I sent Luki, and it looks really good. So yeah, thank you, Jaden, for sharing your knowledge with me on this. Yeah, Miss Animations for sure. And I think it came out so cute with like the mouth speaking like, I wanna stick in a dancing, woo! But it's like with everyone around, I don't know. I think it just gives me a lot of very like warm feelings, like with everyone sing someone. I wish I could have invited a lot more people. I would have loved to add like many more friends here, but I thought 5 was already like a lot. And so yeah, I think, you know, next time I would like to do this every single time, actually. Like every time I do a cover, I would like to add some friends in there, if it's for just like ad libs or some things like that. Yeah, I think it's, I would love to ask for Luki to send me like some of these just individually for me to use as like starting screen or something, but I don't want to like overdo it. Like I don't want to be too annoying. I don't want it to be too annoying, because all of these, I feel like every frame of this could be like a wallpaper on its own, right? To be honest, I don't know. Luki just has such a good aesthetic sense that I'm always going to come back to Luki for these things, because look at that, it's so cute. It's like she's floating in the floaty. And so this part, this was actually me. So like this, let me show you actually. One sec. Let me open the... Let me show you exactly what I did. Can I steal your ice cream? No, absolutely not. So, let's see if I can show you guys the art. Yeah, there it is. So this was like the key art that I drew essentially. Like I have all of these separate, oh wait, no, this is just an image. But like I drew everything separate, and I had this very clear idea. Look at how large this file is. I had this very clear idea that this was like this would no the other way around, right? That this would be like rotating, and she would be like having 2 frames, and then there would be a daytime, a sunset, and then a nighttime. Like I had that very clear in my mind. Like that was what I wanted to do for sure. So yeah, this and yeah, Luki just delivered on that like super well. Like check that out. Like that's exactly what I asked for. So yeah, a lot of work went into this. A lot of work did. So yeah, I'm just very happy. Thank you guys for hanging out and, you know, watching the premiere with me. I'm just very happy. If you have any questions about all of this process, please let me know. I'll be happy to share. And I'm just so incredibly proud of this project, and I'm just happy it's done and you guys can see it and that you guys liked it. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Evan, thank you. Thank you for trusting me with making stuff for me. Thank you. You did amazing. You did so good. Everyone was really everyone was praising the bass. So see, it was worth it. I don't know, I'm just happy. I'm just really happy. If I ever do an original song, it's gonna be for sure with Evan and Rachel, for sure. I'm just glad to be surrounded by people who are down to participate in these things, you know, and all of that. The coloring part is so fitting. Thank you. I'm so proud of all of this. So cute. It's all so cute. And I think it sounds so good, and it's such a special song. I like this song so much. I think it's so good. Were distracted a lot when you were doing it? Actually, not really. I had a lot of time to work on these. I think all of the art took me around a week or so to make. But honestly, for the most part, I just locked in. Like the whole background, you know, the sea, the palm trees. I think that was about like 2 days of like being completely locked in. And then the art itself, like these characters, it took a little bit longer. Cause I had Asu actually also like helped me out a little with part of like you know, anatomy and like posing and stuff. Let me see some of the artworks. I also had this artwork. I had this one that I wanted to add. So it was initially it was going to be the ice cream one, and then this one where she's like holding a camera, where it would be something like, oh, we're going on a vacation together or something. But then I thought she looked kind of tall and lanky. It didn't look like my work. I still like this. I still feel like I'm going to finish it, but I was like, like this is not very interesting. So instead I went for this one, which I think is a lot more in character. Yeah, I guess it's a lot more in character and on model and all of that. So overall, yeah, a lot of work went into. I think it's too calm, right? It's too demure. She's just like, yeah, I'm here holding a camera, you know. Yeah, I thought it was a little, I don't know, I thought it was a little boring, so I went for like a more yippee kind of vibe. So yeah, I don't know, I'm glad. Thank you guys. Do you have plans to make a cover version of His World? No, I don't. I know the song, I know what it is. It's from Sonic, right? But I do not. Were you distracted a lot? You already asked me that. I already answered. No, not really. I kind of locked in and did the work I had to do. What took me longest was definitely the characters. It's so funny because when I showed Smith like their little guy, Smith was like, "Oh, who drew those?" And I was like, "Me, I did." And they were like, "Oh, like, oh my god, I thought it wasn't drawn by you. Like, I thought it was a different style. Like, I thought it was a completely different person." So that was really funny to me. Because I did make them a lot more simple. Smith said it reminded them of, like, Caramel Dancin'. characters. Yeah, Asu is here. Yeah. I like the chibi style too. It was really fast to do, so that made me very happy. I still need to send them to the people. I haven't even showed it to them. I think Smith was the only one who saw it. Who saw theirs. I still need to send them their chibis. I didn't even know we were singing in Japanese. Yeah, I sing a lot in Japanese. Every karaoke stream I sing in Japanese, and my other cover is also in Japanese. So yeah, that's the main language I sing in. Most of the music I listen to is in Japanese. So that might be why. Oh, I just saw a mistake on the art. That's how you know it's human made. Look, the earring. It should go over this little line here. You can barely see it. You can barely see it. But yeah, the earring is kind of behind the ear there. Oops. Made a little mistake there. But yeah, very happy. Oh, I need to ask Evan for the instrumental, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm not going to be singing this on karaoke at all. This song is really hard. It's so high-pitched. It's very like, ooh, and I sang it in the original key. So like back when I did Electric Angel, I lowered the key a little bit. This time I didn't. I decided to go for the original. And I think that goes to show like how much I've improved since then, right? 100% better than BAI. Carl, I would graduate before I use AI. Like, no, but we are not using AI. Where's the fun in that? So yeah. Do I prefer higher key or your key? I think it sounds really good on the normal key. So like, I just went for the original key. I could have gone lower. I think lower would also sound good. But I think, you know, I wanted to challenge myself a little bit. But I'm not gonna sing this on karaoke for sure. Cause these songs are very hard. There's no place to breathe. It's definitely one of those songs that it's like a studio song, if that makes sense. It's like kind of an idol song where you are not like really supposed to sing it live, if that makes sense. So yeah. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. I'm really happy with it. I hope you guys will listen to it more. I'm definitely going to add it to my playlist, which is crazy to say because it's me. but I like it. I like it and I'm proud of it. I love your video. I gotta go, but watch you stream and good luck with the... Of course! Thank you so much for hanging out and thank you for watching the premiere. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. I don't want to use AI either. No. How many takes did it take you to record? Oh my god. Oh my god. So, I use this program called Reaper. I want to show you what the Reaper looks like. I'm going to show you, okay? So if you guys are familiar with like Photoshop and like those programs with layers, you might appreciate what I'm about to show you. Oh my god. Okay. Give me a sec. Let me keep giving you guys this while I open the projects. Goodness gracious. Let me see. Recent projects. Marvelous. There we go. I'm gonna show you. Okay. Okay. Hold. How do I show this to you guys? Maybe... Is it easier if I share my whole monitor? I kind of don't wanna. Okay, no, that works. So this is Reaper. This is the program that I use to record. And as you can see, these are kind of like layers, the same way like art programs have layers. So yeah, here I have like the instrumental. Yeah, so this is the original instrumental I recorded with. I don't know if you guys can hear anything here. I don't think you can hear it, right? Can you? We can't. Okay. I think I can find a way. You know what? I'll spill the beans. I'll just tell you how this is done, so that you guys can also do it. Let me give you guys. Really, it doesn't work? Huh. That's weird. Huh. Well, I don't know what to do to make you guys able to hear it. That's a shame. That's a shame. Hold. We'll find a solution. Oh. Because I think it would be fun for you guys to listen. Okay. Let's see. Can you hear it now? Yeah, you can hear it now, right? Hola, Max! Yeah, you can. So I had the instrumental here, right? Right? So this is the original instrumental. Evan actually like cut it out a little bit. It's not as long as the original. And then each of these are a different layer. All of these are a different, like, yeah, basically a layer of voice. So this one would be... So this is like the harmony, right? And this would be like the original. And together, they make this. So yeah, basically there was like, you know, the regular vocals, right? Like the mains. There were the harmonies in blue. Yeah, there we go. The choruses have 2 layers of harmonies, whereas like the regulars like don't. But yeah, the final chorus has 3 layers of harmony, which is crazy. This is so wild. So like all of them sound different, right? And then you just kind of, yeah, you work your magic, basically. It's very embarrassing to show you guys the unedited vocals. I asked Evan to like try not to edit them way too much. Yeah, it's so fun. It's so fun how it all goes. And then together, all of them together do stuff, right? But obviously then, Evan's job is to basically make everything lower or higher, right? So that everything can sound good and so that it doesn't sound like 4 different people singing. Is Reaper a paid program? No, it's free. It's actually free. It's like WinRAR. You can pay for it if you want to, but you can also use it for free. So, yeah. For next karaoke, just replay the full audio and lip sync. I could do that. I could absolutely do that. How did the squid at the bottom of the screen work? So that's on Twitch. If you subscribe on Twitch, you get a little squid. That's basically it. It's like members on YouTube, but it's a Twitch thing. Yeah, so I hope that's interesting for you. So yeah, it's all of these are different layers. All of this is a different voice, right? What is this? It's probably like, yeah. I don't know. It's a lot. So, I'm a little, it feels very vulnerable to show you like the unedited vocals, but all of these are different like vocal parts. So as you can see, I didn't sing all of it in one go. So this is a separate thing. This is a separate thing. This is a separate thing. All of these chunks I do in one go, right? And then I mix and match them. Yeah, basically, right? So that's one hit, that's one thing, and then here is another, and then that's another. Yeah, sometimes they're longer, sometimes they're shorter, sometimes I will literally Frankenstein some takes, for example, these 2. I Frankenstein them together. And yeah, I chose my best takes. Some people leave that to the producer, but I think it's kind of like our responsibility to not give the producer more work than they need. Like, I'm the one who picks what takes are the best, right? I think it's in my interest to do that, so I'd rather do that. And yeah, so all of these are different takes, as you can see. So yeah, even the harmonies have like different takes. I think it's so funny to listen to the harmonies. It sounds really funny to me, like, It's so fun. It sounds like a different song, right? Thank you guys. I'm glad you like them. Why do you like singing so much? I think it's just something new to learn. It's my shiny new thing, kind of. Everything else I do can kind of be every creative thing I do can kind of be brought back to my job, right? For example, drawing, right? I love drawing, but my job is to draw. I like writing scripts and stories and stuff, but that's also kind of my job with YouTube. I like yapping and I like playing games, but that's also part of my job as a streamer. So I feel like every single creative outlet I've had so far has been turned into a profession. Does that make sense? Did you have to consciously adjust it? Oh, I just sung them that way. I just sung them. I didn't... So this is not edited. I just sung it like this. I feel like everything I do is kind of like my job now. And singing is that one thing where I can just like do because I feel like it and I don't monetize it exactly. Yeah, like I don't, it's just something that I do for fun, and I feel like it might be the one like creative outlet I have that I'm not like working as my job. And so I think to me that's cool, and what I like about singing is that I can make my own videos and I can make my own like art for the songs, and I can create like some cool experiences for you guys. So yeah, to me, I like drawing, but I also like seeing my art applied to things, and music videos is a very cool thing. So yeah, that's basically it. And also, it's cool to get better at something, right? When I started singing in about like around 2021. I think that was my first karaoke stream on Twitch, and I had to get really drunk to do it because I didn't have the guts to do it. At the time, I've been improving a lot, and in 2025, when 2025 started, I said, no, I'm going to get singing lessons now, because I want to improve, and I appreciate it and I like it. And so I got a teacher, and I have bi-weekly singing lessons. I've had them for a year now, so yay! I feel like I've improved a lot. So Electric Angel was me before lessons, and this is me after lessons. So yeah, I just think it's quite fun to see like how the harmonies kind of work. It's a little cringe, but so yeah, none of these are like edited digitally. This is literally just me singing in different yeah, so like all of these, and it's very hard to sing harmonies, I feel. Yeah, I've been taking them online. It's through Discord, literally. Obviously you need to have your camera on so that your teacher can see like what your face looks like, what your like, chest positioning and stuff. I killed the harmonies, thank you. Evan actually gave me a harmony guide, and my teacher did the others, like by year. Just, it was amazing. Do I not have them? Oh, I feel like I don't have them, unfortunately. Or maybe I do, wait. Oh yeah! Wait. Wait, oh, there we go. Yeah, so this was the first layer of harmonies. Right? So this was like the first layer of harmonies. So Evan gave me this. These are the official harmonies of the song. Very funny. I don't have a wig. Now I do. So I just had to copy this, right? I just had to sing the lyrics with these like... Let's move it a Sunday time. So I just had to copy this, but doing the the lyrics. So yeah, it just matched the pitch exactly. So yeah, that's it. It was a lot of work. Look at all these layers. Look at all of this. All of this is a different voice going in. And then obviously I had my friends going like, woo, and stuff, and marvelous. Evan did amazing. I asked him not to. The first version he sent me of the vocals, it was actually very like edited. It sounded like it had a lot of like auto-tune and stuff, and I don't think it did exactly, but it sounded very almost like a Vocaloid. You know how pop music is very like produced? It sounded a lot like that, and I was like, Evan, I'm panicking. Like I don't wanna say I hate it, but I kind of hate it. Like I'm panicking. And he was like, oh, absolutely, no worries, I understand. I understand, you know, this was just like it wasn't even like a proper mix. It was just like basically a filter he had put on top of it, just for me to see. And I was just like, this sounds way too produced. Please let me just use my regular voice. Like I don't recognize myself in this. And Evan was really understanding. He was like, oh, I understand completely, don't worry. And then the second version he sent me was this one, the final one. So yeah, so the thing with constructive criticism is that I don't know that much about vocals, right? I don't know much about it, but I explained it. I said, it sounds too produced. I would like for it to sound more like me, even if it's not perfect. And that's kind of what it was. Because the truth is that I think, like, obviously it sounds a lot better with the mix, right? But pitch-wise, there was not that much like correction. It was mostly like timings and volumes and stuff. And I think that's the cool part, right? Because all of this, it's like, it sounds the same. And that's what I wanted. Some people prefer it to be like more produced, others prefer it to be less. Personally, I like it being less. So yeah, like
Monday, Tuesday, yes, mood taking me hyper mind. Summer day, holiday, every day, let's marvelous Sunday time. Woo!
So these are, yeah, I think it sounds better if it's like closer to the original experience, right? So yeah, a lot goes into it. Evan did amazing. I think I did pretty good too. I think everyone involved did really, really awesome, and I'm just proud of everyone. I think, yeah, what a project. Am I right, fellas? What a project. So yeah, that was basically it. Tomorrow we have a karaoke stream if you guys would like to hang out there. And yeah, it's not gonna be as good as this cover, right? Because it's, as you can see, there were a lot of takes and a lot of different like Frankensteining of the process of like the song. And in karaoke you just sing them all as is, and it's one take and that's it. But yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching. I know you guys on YouTube are more used to YouTube shorts of art, so I appreciate you guys stopping by the stream. I know it's not exactly what you subscribe for, but I still appreciate it. Is making music hard? I'm sure it is. I don't know. I've never made music. I just sing. Singing is not hard. You can learn it. It's like any other activity. Singing is 90% about knowing your body, I feel. Most of the feedback that my teacher gives me is like, oh, you're singing with your forehead. Try singing with like the back of your head. And I have no idea what that means, but somehow it works out. Sometimes I try to visualize what she's saying. And it works. Isn't that crazy? It works. She's like, oh, you're singing with your nose. Try bringing it to your cheeks. And you just do. So for example, if I sing it like, Kiseki mitai na kanjou wo zenbu, or if I sing like Kiseki mitai na kanjou wo zenbu, like it sounds different, right? One is like through the nose and the other is like through the cheeks. So like there's many ways to like make the sound like reverberate through your skull. A little gross, but yeah. And singing is about knowing when to use what. Basically, it's like, oh, here I'm gonna use my nose. Oh, but for this one, I'm gonna use my cheeks. Sing with your forehead. Yeah, depends on the song, but yeah, usually. Idols used to tend to sing from their nose. Yeah, idol music is usually very good sung with their nose. But if you want a more like profound sound, you're gonna want to like move it around. So yeah, it's all about physics and knowing your body and like what feels right. Breathing through the nose. No, singing through the nose. It's making the noise reverberate through your nose. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. But it's kind of like when you start speaking like this, like through your nose, it's kind of a similar vibe, right? You speak through your nose. And here I'm speaking through my chest. Right? I'm lowering my throat. a little bit, and I'm speaking through my chest. So it's like my chest voice. And this is me singing through my head voice, right? Or speaking through my head voice. So it sounds softer. So yeah. It's very weird, isn't it? The human body is amazing. This is what I've been learning through all of this. It's that the human body is very funny. I'm a witch. No, I'm not. You are witches. You guys, you can do it too. I'm just learning. How to do it, right?
Yeah, actually, you're very exaggerating, like your nose voice, right?
It's the same. Yeah, you can. Of course you can. My teacher says singing from the cheeks is like your customer service voice. It's like, hi, how are you doing? I'm speaking through my cheeks now. This is my customer service voice. And that's like, that's how you sing most of like lower tones. It's fun. It's fun. And it sounds very bright and very like spacey. Yeah, I'm learning a lot. My teacher would be proud to listen to me now, like talking about this. Did you try breathing left? Wait, I don't know what that means. Breathing left, I see. I understand. Yeah, like, and breathing also, there's different ways to breathe. You need as much, like, space as possible and much air. Because the more air, the more song. Yeah, huge thumbs up there. More air, more song. Less air, easier to lose control. When you sing off pitch, desafinar, usually that's because you run out of air. Air gives you control. And it gives you power, too.
Yeah.
That's it. So yeah, you can sing. Anyone can learn. Now my automatic breathing is off. It should be. During music, it should be. And vibrato. I don't know how to explain vibrato because that's something I just do naturally. I don't know how to turn it off. I was like, my teacher was like, can you not do vibrato here? And I was like, I don't know how. Or like, oh, I like that you're doing vibrato there. That's a good choice. And I was like, that's not a choice. I'm just doing it because I don't know. I don't know what else to do. So like, no, you can still control your vibrato, but I can't. My teacher was like, okay, that's a good problem to have. Like, don't worry about it for now. That's something you can, you know, that's a stylistic thing you can do. You can do later. Why are we horsing around? Because I just released my cover of Marvelous Sunday Time. This is the after party. Can you sing in 2 different spots at once? No, not really. But there's like mixed voices, which is what most of this Marvelous Sunday Time song was mixed. It was not like belting or it was not like falsetto, it was mixed voice. Thank you! I'm glad you guys like it. I'm really glad you guys like it. Thank you. I appreciate it a lot. I'm gonna let you guys go now, because I'll see you guys again tomorrow. And I do need to have dinner with my mom, and I still need to shower. Because, you know, we've been at the beach all day, and I haven't showered yet. I'm full of sand. I'm full of salt water.
When it comes to a song, every little detail becomes important. The instrumental, the harmonization and the vocals. A cover can also be a beautiful form of expression. And it can show that Mari gets into the vibe of the music. It's a pleasure to see and hear that you put a lot of effort into a cover. An angelic voice who loves what she does. And that's what makes your cover so charming, because your heart is always beating in the cover, which we feel too and give you love and support.
Thank you, Alex. That's really sweet. And you being a Moonster even means more to me because Luna is such an inspiration for me when it comes to singing. I love her voice so much. She's so amazing. So, you know, having someone who's, you know, a fan of Luna's also slowly become a fan of my own singing is like, it means more than you can imagine. So thank you. Thank you. Yes, this will be on Spotify. Thank you. Thank you guys for adding it. So yeah, Luna is a VTuber friend of mine who recently ceased her activities. Unfortunately, she might come back sometime. She's a very good singer. Really, really, really amazing singer. So yeah, go listen to the song Marvelous Sunday Time, Marikyuun cover. There it is. Go listen to it, YouTube. Go listen to it, Twitch. Everyone. How likely are we to get Malaysian throat singing Mar? I don't know what that means, but I will look it up. That sounds really cool. So yeah, I appreciate you guys. Thank you for coming. I don't know if I'm going to be raiding today. I don't think so. just because I gotta go ASAP. I gotta go shower. I'm full of sand and I'm full of seawater and salt and everything, and I gotta go see my mom soon. So, yeah. Thank you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for making all of this stuff possible, because it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be without you guys wanting to listen, right? Otherwise, I would just sing in my room alone. And now I'm singing for people, and that's cool. I don't know. All right, everyone, have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you. Thank you for streaming the song. Please listen to it a lot. Listen to it until you're sick of it, so that the YouTube algorithm is like, oh, people like this. We should push this to more people. So yeah, I hope everyone has a great rest of their day. Okay, I'll see you guys tomorrow for some karaoke's. Yeah. All right. Bye, everyone. Thank you. Goodbye.